What's up guys, Not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. We are gonna go through my most anticipated movies of 2025. And if we look at the schedule for 2025, it has to be the best year for movies in like a decade, maybe even more, because there are so many freaking movies that I'm very excited for and I hope they're gonna be good. I have 20 movies here that I'm gonna quickly go through and talk about and tell you why am I so anticipating for them. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, share this video all over the place. Click the bell icon to get notified when I upload. Let me know in the comments down below what are your most anticipated movies of 2025. And let's hope it's a good year. We are starting with A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey, a movie directed by Kogo Nada, a very exciting, interesting new director. I mean, he directed After Yang, and I absolutely love that movie. And now he has Colin Farrell again and Margot Robbie. I'm very excited. Of course, Avatar, Fire and Ash. I mean, Avatar are the movies that I'm not the biggest fan, but they're always a spectacle. I mean, James Cameron is just James Cameron. He always delivers. I really like the second one. I think it's better than the first one, so I'm excited. Of course I am. Death of an Unicorn starring Jenna Ortega, Paul Rudd, Will Poulter. Have you seen the trailer? It's a typical A24 weird movie, which makes me excited. Next one is pretty obvious, Die My Love by Lynn Ramsey, starring Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson. Lakeith Stanfield is also in it. And yeah, I mean, there's no much more to say. Jennifer Lawrence, Robert Pattinson, Lynn Ramsey, that's enough. Of course, in the Marvel Universe, we've got the Fantastic Four First Steps, hopefully with the cast they assembled and director Matt Shakman, Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, Eben Moss-Bachrach, Ralph Ineson, Julia Garner. I mean, hopefully this is a good Fantastic Four movie. Jurassic World Rebirth is the next one. Yeah, I know there has been so many Jurassic World and Jurassic Park movies. I love the original first one, of course, and I love the first original Jurassic World one. Then it got everything. But we've got Gareth Edwards, we've got Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, Jonathan Bailey, Rupert Friend. Yes, please be good. If there is somebody who understands scope and big epic stuff, it is Gareth Edwards. So that makes me excited. Michael is the next one, directed by Antoine Fuqua. I mean, I love Michael Jackson's music, and this is one of those biopics that I'm very, very excited for. I'm really excited to see how they're gonna decide to go with his story. I mean, his story is all over the place, very controversial, with great music. It's played by his nephew, I think. Also, Coleman Domingo is in it, Miles Teller, Nia Long. This has to be good. Has to be. Sinners is the next one. Ryan Coogler directing movie. Michael B. Jordan is in it. Hailey Steinfeld, Jack O'Connell, Wunmi Musako. I mean, have you seen the trailer? If you haven't seen the trailer, go freaking watch it. It's a Michael B. Jordan vampire movie. There are two Michael B. Jordans. If one is not enough, two has to be. So very, very exciting stuff. Of course, we have to talk about Superman. I mean, this is, in my opinion, the most important movie of DC Universe ever. If this is not the movie that is gonna propel DCU where it has to be, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the trailer, I love. I absolutely love the trailer. It gave us what I was hoping for, and I trust in James Gunn. This has to be good. Next movie from Edward Berger. He's one of those directors nowadays that whenever he makes a movie, I'm gonna be there. I love All Quiet on the Western Front. I loved Conclave. He's making a new movie with Colin Farrell, Tilda Swinton. I don't know what it is about, but it's Edward Berger. The Bride, directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal. I mean, another Frankenstein tale. I mean, from the perspective of the bride. Jessie Buckley, Christian Bale as Frankenstein, Penelope Cruz, Annette Bening, John Magaro, Peter Sarsgaard, Julian Huff, Jake Gyllenhaal also in it. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what this movie is gonna be about, how it's gonna look, the style. I mean, Frankenstein story has been told so many times, but when you've got Christian Bale as Frankenstein and Jessie Buckley as the bride, whew. Another movie that there is no like big details about except that Zendaya and Robert Pattinson are in it, the drama. I mean, casting alone makes me excited. A movie with Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt, and it's not Jungle Cruise 2, The Smashing Machine, directed by Benny Safdie. Is this the movie that is gonna showcase how good of an actor Dwayne Johnson is? I hope so. Because Dwayne Johnson, you love him, you hate him, in my opinion, not the best actor, but he is in the movies that do not showcase his abilities. So maybe this is gonna be the movie that is gonna showcase that he's gonna tell us, everybody, fuck you, I can act, I'm not just big blockbuster guy, I can make an amazing movie where the performance is what shines. This one is very intriguing. Until Dawn, directed by David F. Sandberg, based on a game that I haven't played. I heard about it, and I'm excited just basing on David F. Sandberg's direction. And the last movie before I do my top 5 movies of 2025 that I'm most anticipated for is Wicked for Good. I mean, Wicked, the first one, was, in my opinion, one of the biggest surprise of the last year. I was like blown away how good it was because I had zero expectations. Now I have big expectations. Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo back, Jonathan Bailey, of course, the whole bunch are back. Wicked for Good. Whew, I cannot wait. Now my actual top 5 most anticipated movies of 2025. And the 5th spot goes to Karate Kid Legends. Starring a newcomer, Ben Wang. Jackie Chan is in it. Ralph Macchio is in it. The trailer made me almost cry, and I haven't seen Cobra Kai, so I don't know if that's gonna be in any way connected. But the trailer, the nostalgia, the Jackie Chan factor, the Ralph Macchio factor, oof, I loved it. At number 4 is F1, directed by Joseph Kosinski, starring Brad Pitt, and it's a Formula 1 movie. I'm not a huge fan of Formula 1 in general, but it's Joseph Kosinski who did Top Gun Maverick, my favorite movie of that year. It has Brad Pitt in it. The trailer made me care so freaking much, and it looks amazing. If they're gonna implement even a slightly, let's say 15% of what Top Gun Maverick did, whew, this is gonna be an awesome movie, so hopefully it is. Number 3, of course, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Oof, this is one of my most anticipated movies. I mean, it's at number 3 for a reason. I love Tom Cruise. I love Mission Impossible movies. I'm not the biggest fan of the previous one. I mean, it is good, but it feels like it has to have another part, and this is the final part. Tom Cruise is saying this is not the end of Mission Impossible saga. The studio is kind of saying this is the end. Honestly, I just need a good movie. I hope Tom Cruise is gonna do this till he's 150,000 years old, because he kind of looks like he's a vampire. And yeah, action-packed Tom Cruise craziness, running. That's all I want. Hope it's good. At number 2, we've got a movie directed by Bong Joon-ho, Mickey 17, Robert Pattinson, Naomi Ackie, Steven Yeun, Toni Collette, Mark Ruffalo, and it's Bong Joon-ho. Whew, the trailer looked incredible. It looks weird. It looks crazy. It looks amazing. It looks very intriguing, interesting. Robert Pattinson is doing a weird accent. Did he ever did like his own accent? I mean, in every single movie that he's in, he does an accent. In this one, he has an interesting, weird one. But it's Bong Joon-ho. It's Mickey 17. It looks incredibly intriguing. So I'm very excited to see what this movie is. And of course, at number 1 is a movie that I did not expect I'm gonna put there, but the trailer was absolutely incredible. 28 Years Later. Directed by Danny Boyle, starring Aaron Taylor Johnson, Jodie Comer, Ralph Fiennes. That trailer blew me away. The only thing that I'm not actually upset about, but I'm like, why there has been rumors that Cillian Murphy is not actually in the movie, which in my opinion, people were saying, and there were rumors and articles that he's very involved with this new movie, and there is also another movie coming out that is in this universe. I hope he's in it, but the trailer alone, let's take away that he's not in it. Maybe. I love this trailer. I absolutely love this trailer. Before 2025, or before the trailer actually dropped, I was like, oh, but 28 years later, I mean, I love the first one, I like the second one. Let's watch this trailer. This has become easily my most anticipated movie of 2025. It looks so good. Hopefully it's good. I cannot wait for it. And yeah, this is my number 1. So yeah, those were my most anticipated movies of 2025. Only 20 movies, but I've looked at the schedule. There is probably 50 more movies that I'm very, very excited for. Hopefully by the schedule, if the schedule suggests greatness, I really do hope we get an amazing year for movies, because the movies that are coming out, I mean, basing them on the description or trailers that we already got, or only on the freaking synopsis, they look really good. So maybe 2025 is going to be an awesome year for movies. Let me know in the comments down below what is your most anticipated movie of 2025. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click the bell icon to get notified when I upload, and I see you next time. Bye! Sinners. If this is not good, if this is not well received,